How do you feel about slavery?
Not too good.
Okay.
Not a fan.
What if the slaves were cognitively impaired in some type of way?
I think I'd still be opposed to it.
Okay. What if the slaves weren't human?
I think I'd be opposed to it. I don't know if that'd be slavery though.
What about like the cows and the pigs? And are they enslaved or are they free?
They're not free.
Would you agree that they're enslaved?
Sure. Yeah.
So we breed them into existence, we take advantage of their reproductive system, and we decide when they're born the day of their execution. What are your thoughts on animal exploitation?
I don't think it's a good thing. I think it's good to minimize it, but I think it's something that exists.
Would you hold that stance in the context of slavery? Look, is it good to minimize slavery, or would you just abolish it?
Abolish it.
Yeah. So why do we have this double standard when it comes to non-human animals?
Like they're different than humans.
What is the morally significant difference between a human and a non-human that makes it okay to deny one bodily autonomy and not the other?
I don't know.
A lot of people will say like intelligence, right?
Smarter than them, yeah.
Remember how I said like, what if we had like cognitively impaired humans, right? You would still be opposed to that. That would mean that the trait is not intelligence. So what is that trait then, if there is any?
It's probably just not the not human part of it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, I would like
That's
to.
a fair point, yeah.
I would like to say that we've all been conditioned into our societies and our cultures, right? And in this animal context, we've been conditioned to view these animals as resources and commodities for us to use, when in reality, they're actually sentient individuals. They're much like us in the ways that matter. They form family bonds with each other. They feel joy, love, happiness, these complex emotions. So is there a justification for us to do what we do to them and deny them bodily autonomy?
Yeah, I think that's a fair question.